The first time you're clicking on my channel, what's up? Hello, I'm MetalBarbie. This is my YouTube channel. I do beauty videos, random stuff, but today I want to talk about starting to become a spiritual meditation crystal lover and how to begin on doing so. So if you don't want to lose me out in the YouTube field, don't forget to click subscribe. I'd love to have you in my doll army family, and thank you guys for all your support. So let's get into this video. I've been wanting to get into spirituality. Meaning spirituality, I want to get into like meditation and crystals and gems, and nothing about it. Like any other religion, you really don't know anything about it until you are taught the religion or belief. I am a Catholic. I believe in Catholic faith, of course, but there's nothing wrong about getting into spirituality and learning about different energies and giving off different energies. I don't think like spirituality and crystals and stuff are anything to do with like a cult. I mean, it kind of is like a cult because there's a group of people that are into the same interest, but I don't feel like it's a negative type of way of life unless you're doing it the wrong way. If you're doing it the wrong way, of course, every religion has their pros and cons about it. But of course, I want to do the whole spiritual thing in a good way. I want to do more of like the crystals and receiving more energy and taking away bad energy and giving out good energy. It's probably like everyone's song and dance here on YouTube, but I am a sufferer from anxiety. I mean, heightened anxiety. I am not medicated at all. Sometimes I'm like, why do I do this to myself? Because I'm always high strung. Every time I go to the doctor, it could be a normal checkup. Like, there's nothing to worry about. My heart rate is always high. I'm always just a nervous person. I'm always overthinking. I'm always crazy scenarios in my head. And it's just not a really good way of life. And it's time that Dana needs some sanity. And I've been watching Polina, the daily Polina vlogs. And she's PBBUNNY97 on YouTube. And she's into the whole spiritual and crystals and meditation and past redemption life or past life meditation, and it opened my eyes to and opened doors to another learning aspect of, you know, another thing that I can learn about and get into. And the only problem is, yeah, I watch her vlogs all the time, and sometimes I get it, sometimes I'm like, what? There's just so much information, like where do you start? And that's really what I am making this video. I'm not making this video talking about spirituality. I'm not talking about how to start. I'm not talking about anything. I know nothing. The only thing is I know is what different stones, what different crystals do. Different crystals portray a certain energy if you want to receive it or give out. So yeah, I'm here making this video for an audience that is in spirituality, that can give me some insight. I mean, she gave me some, sorry, one second. I'm also doing this informally. I don't feel like I really need to like be in a formal camera. Like, this is me, like this is like a vlog, I would say. It's just that I've really been through something recently that I am eventually gonna go, and just the reason why I'm feeling this way is because I just came across her channel and I started seeing her spirituality stuff, and I really went through something this past week to really open my eyes and says, I really want something to calm me down, to give me a purpose in life, work and cars and money, and I really want to have a purpose. I want to feel relaxed. I want to be zen, as what meditation does. I want to feel calm again. I want to feel relaxed. I want to enjoy life. I don't want always to be so high strung and so overwhelmed with anxiety that I can't deal with. And I don't show it. If you meet me out, I don't show it. My friends don't even know. Like, only really my close friends would know. Be like, Dana, yep, this is Dana. Yep. If you want to meet, this is Dana. And I just don't want to turn to medication. I don't want to freaking summer. You gotta love it. I don't want to turn to medication because I don't want to be a zombie. I still want to be me. But there's understanding of good energy around. And I really truly believe that whatever you put out into the world, you're going to receive. So I am a true believer of crystals and energy, and I want to get more in depth with it. Video not stating how to start spirituality or how to start collecting crystals or what books to read. I'm putting it out to you guys. Most of the people that are going to click onto here are going to be pros at this, and they're gonna rip this video apart. I'm not here to talk about it. I don't know nothing about it. The only thing I know is what each crystal portrays. So I'm leaving it up to you to give me advice on how to start getting into crystals and meditation and what books to read, because I'm really interested in it. Because when I see her vlogs, I get so inspired to like start, because before that she actually, I learned a lot from her like a few months ago. I don't know what drew me to her channel, but I never look at people's playlists or likes or anything. Something just told me or gave me the reason why I needed to look at her playlist. And then she had all astrology, like tarot card readings, and I've been watching tarot card readings like religiously, like every month. Like I watch The Quietest Revolution, like she is my favorite ever. Like she's the #1 girl that I go to every month. So she's my #1 girl that I follow. And yeah, so she's my #1 tarot card reader. It's a general tarot card depending on your zodiac sign. So then I learned that from Polina's page, and then I started, then this incident or this difficult time had happened. I was like, oh, I never knew not to subscribe to Polina's page. Let me go to Polina's page, and I saw her that she got into, well, her mom technically got her into crystals and energies and meditation. And she was telling me that she meditated, and it's called a past, I don't want to get it, it's past something meditation, where you can meditate really deeply and you can feel your past, like your past life before you were even born, and even when you're being born, you can feel yourself in your mom's womb, which is fascinating. Like, it's scary at the same time, because it's like, what is going on? Like, not the norm feeling, but it was interesting. So I'm bringing it out to you guys. If you guys are, most of the people on YouTube are spiritual energy believers and into crystals, like, tell me where to start. If you were gonna persuade someone to start becoming more spiritual with meditation, how would you tell them to start? So I'm giving you that opportunity. I know nothing about it. Like I said, I don't even know about the crystal names and what they do. But to get into believing and getting into the whole spiritual thing, tell me what I need to do. Like, I really want to put this video out, and because I'm just so confused, I don't know where to start. I have one book recommendation. It's You Are Now or something. She recommended it. So yeah. So if you have any book recommendations, any crystals I should start wearing, I'm all about like good energy, like definitely like anxiety ridden, like giving more energy, more, you know, attraction, things like that I'm interested in. Which she has good recommendations on her site. They're expensive, but they're charged. Like, I think you have to charge them when you get them. It's just very, like, it's a new thing. Like you need to learn to crawl first, Dana. That's my problem. I'm always like, I need to walk before I even crawl. And I think by meditating will help me learn to crawl before walking. Thanks for watching, and again, I'm MetalBarbie, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, dolls.
I can cast a spell. I'll push you to the darkness just to pull you to the light. 'Cause I can take away your breath.